the season of evil.
Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek, and a bit of Star Trek news in comic form. I don't normally do comics, but I found this interesting. So Star Trek Lower Decks have got a new interactive graphic novel out called Warp Your Own Way. So, before we start, don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already, and then you should be told when I do new things. And all that stuff. Explore the description for various links for stuff like merch, and don't know why I said that twice. Merch, and what else? My Patreon page and stuff like that. Also, you can become a member of the channel. So click the join button, and you can see early access stuff and exclusive content. Right. So let's have a read of this article, shall we? Right, here we go. This is from space.com. Jeff Spry. I wonder if he skips about and is all happy. Star Trek Lower Decks scores an inventive, interactive graphic novel, Warp Your Own Way. IDW Publishing just delivered a zany new Choose Your Own Star Trek Lower Decks adventure book, the series' first interactive graphic novel. And there's the cover, Warp Your Own Way. Is that a play on Fleetwood Mac's song? Does it Go Your Own Way? Or whatever it's called. I can't remember. I can hear it in my head. Star Trek Lower Decks may be coming to a close. Or is it? We'll see. I don't know. Supposedly. But IDW Publishing is letting fans get in on the series' zany action with a new Choose Your Own Adventure graphic novel, just in time for this week's premiere of the 5th and final season. We'll see. Of Paramount Plus's addictive animated comedy series Star Trek Lower Decks, Warp Your Own Way recently landed in comic shops and digital outlets. IDW Publishing first announced news of this creative Star Trek project last year at New York Comic Con 2023, where it was described by IDW senior editor. Why is IDW so hard? It's like 3 letters, but it takes an hour to say it. Anyway, described by IDW senior editor Heather Antos as a literary device that still functions like an adventure game with real goals to achieve via rational Starfleet smarts. Here's the book's full description. Warp into the action with Star Trek's first ever interactive original graphic novel. Mariner just wants to have a normal day, but no matter what side of the bed she wakes up on, the world is ending. Literally. If she has coffee, Borg attack. If she has Ractagino, cue the Romulan boarding party. And in each scenario, Mariner and her friends end up dead. Sometimes the ship is destroyed and the day starts all over. So it's like cause and effect, innit? The TNG episode. Which will probably get mentioned in the comic, I imagine. But by exploring the different paths, you, the reader, can discover things that Mariner can't. There are inconsistencies that don't make sense. Putting aside the fact that Mariner's choice of drink each morning shouldn't affect which alien races attack the ship, or would it? You know, the butterfly effect and all that. Other facts of her world seem to change too. Something is definitely off. It's up to you to discover. And there's that. We've got several images here to look at now, so we'll look at these, shall we? There's the Cerritos, a ship which I initially didn't like. I didn't like the entire series initially, but I've grown to love the California class. I think it's amazing, and I want one. Warp Your Own Way. Right, so let's look at the other images, if it'll let us. Oh, there we go. It's bits from the comic. Oh, there we go. There's Cerritos plummeting to an icy surface. It's not the best art, is it? I mean, look at the state of them flames. You've only got one choice left, to boldly go back to the beginning and do better this time, with some sort of alien penguins with sunglasses on. Kind of like that penguin off Wallace and Gromit. Wrong trousers, aren't they? The end. Ractagino, remind me of the good times of 9, baby. What? There we go. So, anyway. Right, very good. So anyway, it's just examples of the comic, and it does look like the cartoon, thank goodness. But that that first one. They could have picked a better image for that first one, or is that it? I mean, that first one looks bloody awful, doesn't it, with the penguins on? I mean, that's a terrible artwork. I'm sorry, it just is. Anyway, written by Eisner Award-winning creator Ryan North, Fantastic Four, and accompanied by vivid illustrations from artist Chris Fenoglio. I'm sorry, but this isn't your best work, mate. Warp Your Own Way captures the ideal blend of outer space action and madcap hilarity that fans of the TV series have come to expect and love, all wrapped up in a bold 208-page storyline. Crikey. Check out our 5-page preview in the gallery above, which I've just looked at, with one particular reader path coming to an end on some icy planet populated by a colony of sunglass-wearing penguin-like creatures. And another opportunity to advance arising by making a fresh start with instructions to skip to certain pages to determine your new fate. It's a novel way to experience the kookiness of Lower Decks on a whole new level. Star Trek Lower Decks Warp Your Own Way is available now, and yes it is, because here it is. There you go, we can see that. This is on Amazon UK, and it is available there. In the UK, it's £19.23 for the paperback version. Or if you want to get the Kindle version, £7.92. You know what? I might do a punt for the Kindle version. So there we go. Yes, 208 pages. There we go. And it's in English, obviously. So there we go. Right, back to that. So that looks interesting. As I said, I might give it a whirl. I don't like that. So them flames look awful. It looks terrible. But anyway. What did they call them now? In the olden days, what were like images that you got on computers? What they call them? Oh, never mind, don't matter. I can't remember. Anyway, so like I say, I might give that a whirl and see if it's fun for £8 for 208 pages. It's not too bad, is it? I'm not spending 20 quid on the paperback, but I better know somebody who will. Right, so we'll leave that there. So thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll say there.